We will be starting in a couple minutes' time. Stand by. Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our live stream of Train Sim World 6 here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment. My name is the Aussie Don. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody is well. Alright, so we are on the air and it is Saturday. I'm not normally stream on a Saturday. I normally only stream on a Monday and a Wednesday and a Tuesday and a Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's normally our 4 days. But this week, it's been every day, hasn't it? It's been one of those weeks where my mates have decided to go away for the weekend. Storms were on Friday. And, yeah, they decided to take off and do their thing. Yeah. You can't control these things. You know. Everybody's got to do their own thing, and that's it, yeah. So yeah, no, it's a good break actually, because I'm normally having a few drinks on Fridays and Saturday nights. So to be honest, it's actually quite a welcome change, because yeah, I've been doing it for many weeks now, and yeah, finally get to rest my body. So anyway, I'm not resting my body in regards to going truck spotting. I was out again today. We've got a really hot week coming up here in Sydney in the first part of the week. And, yeah, it's going to be stinking, really, really stinking hot. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get out and truck spot, to be honest. Yeah, it's just going to be way too, like, overpowering, like, hot. So plans are to probably have a bit of a rest week. But that being said, I'm not going to rest completely. Like, I feel like going out and do my thing still. But anyway, I was about to put my slides on, but they're all over the place. 1S41 service is what we're doing first up. We're doing Riviera Line action here tonight on Train Sim World 6. We had a live stream a couple of nights ago, and I did say to you guys, last night we had a Morristown line live stream, and I did say to you guys that I'll most likely be here tonight doing a stream. And when I say tonight, we're coming to you live and direct from Sydney, Australia. And it is Train Sim World 6 with the Aussie Don. I am your former Train Sim World loading screen contest winner. I won in 2023, week 16. Deutsche Bahn week. I will never forget it, because, you know, when you win the contest, that's it. You just don't forget about it. So, yeah. I am a Train Sim World OG. And it's since 2018, actually, since Dovetail's existence. So yeah, no, I've been involved in Train Sim World since the get-go, and been doing gameplay since 2019 here on the YouTube channel. So without further ado, welcome aboard to some Saturday night on the rails action with the Aussie Don, and it is Riviera Line. Let's go. Right, here we go. It is Voyager time. We've got a Creators Club paint job for this one tonight, folks. So the cover photo was taken at a previous time. We're outside of Plymouth. TPWS and AWS operational. And here it is. Because this train is louder than most, I will bring that down to 18. Our live chat, as always, is only subscribers based, so subscriber only mode messages that appear for our people who are subscribed to our YouTube channel. Regulars, welcome aboard. Returning customers, that is. If you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Punch your ticket, click that subscribe button, and join our over 10,000 subscriber base family today, as we continue to grow and continue to entertain. Closing the doors and getting ready for departure. We had our first uploaded video of Train Sim World 6 gameplay premiere earlier today, and it was the return of the Rob S upgrade for Train Sim World 6. So that was our first real brand containers run for this era, showcasing the amazing Rob S project. And yeah, I sat back today actually, and I watched a little bit of the Birmingham Cross City Winter 2019 timetable mod coming out, which we are so looking forward to showcasing here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment when we get the chance to do that. Yeah, if that does get released, like say on Wednesday or Tuesday, for instance, we will bring to you a some gameplay when we can possibly get the chance to, because Wednesday's already dedicated to the brand new West Coast Mainline Birmingham Crew route. So I do believe that also the West Coast Mainline South Class 350s are going to be updated to the brand new ones. So I think that this winter timetable mod, I know somebody said it was they're hopeful to get it out before the release of the West Coast Mainline Birmingham Crew, but that's not the case, because they've already confirmed that they are going to be putting those logos in with the real branding and that, because the insides are legit. So yeah, that's the reasons why that. So I would most likely say, you know, we're still a little bit to go to the winter timetable, but yeah, we're definitely going to be doing it when it happens. We will 100% showcase that on the channel. Either being on a standalone live stream or one of our all aboard or midweek World of Trains the following week after the West Coast Mainline Birmingham Crew. That's if it does get released the week like the week after, or close to. So yeah, in due time, it will happen. So we're looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. You know me, I like, you know, there's a fair decent portion of modded timetables out there. I got the Rusignord updated modded timetable. I've had that timetable for a while, but I've got the updated version. Rusignord and West Coast Mainline, of course, we got all the modded timetables on that and the standard timetables, and yeah, everything's there. So. Yeah, check out this East Midlands, very nice. This probably would suit more so for the Midlands, but I thought I'll bring her out. I didn't know which livery it was actually. I just went with it. I thought, okay, we'll go with this. And yeah, it turns out it's that one. Fair enough. Yeah, it would have been better on the Midlands. Yeah, so a rare Saturday night on the rails here tonight. It's not actually exactly. It's not the old pandemic show Saturday night on the rails. It's just a Riviera Line dedication route live streaming tonight. So we're doing the Riviera only. So it's not Saturday night on the rails like it was in the pandemic era. That was a pandemic live streaming show. That was mainly what it was for. So yeah, we couldn't go anywhere, so Saturday nights were dedicated to Trainser World or Saturday night on the rails. So that is a retired show, just like Choo Choo Tuesdays. Let's crank her up. We're on the 80 miles per hour and we're going only 57, then we're going to slow down. We're going to keep going faster. Here we go. Just a reminder, folks, a bit of admin. There is no Train Sim World live streams this week from Dovetail Games ourselves. So there is a possibility of a Train Simulator Classic live stream. That could only mean one thing, that we finally, at long last, are going to get the update from 2024 and squashing the years again and just going back to just Train Sim Classic, and we're getting a new core, and we're finally getting that free routes new core package for people that are interested in that. To be honest, there's only or if something else is happening, I highly doubt it's the Dutch route now. Surely not. Surely not. Some freight. That was rare. I don't think I've ever seen any freight on here so far, but I did I realised in my settings, actually, folks, that I made a boo-boo. That I didn't have enabled all timetable layers. I had that disabled. So I've actually enabled that now. So, yeah. I made a bit of a boo-boo with that. I thought, hang on. I checked that today and I was like, So, yes, I've done that now. Fix that up, correct? Now, everything is fine. Now, you might be thinking to yourselves, why does the sky look like that? Well, we use a custom engine in settings. We use custom engine settings. We use NVIDIA control panel settings, and also I play on DX12. But in my engine custom lines, I have got a skybox line in there that mixes a lot of the original, a lot of the Train Sim World 2 era skybox. Also put small stars into the sky and all that stuff. So yeah, but I have actually tweaked the settings that I downloaded from the file in the custom engine, and tweaked the stars so it's not as intense. But yeah, it works quite fine. It's absolutely stunning. I've got to really do something about this jump off camera issue. It's clearly a bug. It's very annoying. I'm trying to come down with the camera and it just keeps doing that shit. I see. Yep. I've been out truck spotting today, actually. So I did some a lot of parked up stuff, but also trucks on the road as well, and coming out of in and outs of bases, actually. Just local, not far from where I am. So I went to Ardell Park for episode 86. We are heading to Ardell Park for our Don's Truck Spotting Australia adventure this week, folks. This next week coming up on our channel. On Monday we have the premiere of our 85th edition episode as we head to the M7 motorway at Quakers Hill, and that's an absolute dan doozy because it will feature the brand spanking new SRV Road Freight Services T909 and B-double curtain sider. It's the brand spanking new one from that company, and we are also going to be bringing to you Ardell Park on Tuesday with Don's Truck Spotting Australia, episode 86. And then on Wednesday, we have episode 87, and we'll be heading to Huntingwood. And Ardell Park and Huntingwood are the first ever time, folks. First ever time. So we've got two new locations. So it's a lot of parked up stuff. and there's some interesting things that are involved in it as well, and there's some absolute Dan doozy trucks, including a Legend SAR, I can confirm, parked up, and a T909 parked up. The T909 parked up is in the Honeywood one, the Legend SAR is in the Ardell Park one, and we go to some of the big Australian transport companies like Midway, Wickham Freight Lines, and Tony Ibano with the skin we're doing tomorrow night on American Truck Simulator, folks. So we go to their bases, so yeah, and Jim Pearson as well. We go to their base as well, Jim Pearson. And also to a place that my father actually built from the ground up with another fellow, Ross Fitzgerald, Cookers, which is a waste oil and fresh oil cooking oil, company. So yeah, we go to their current base, and there's a little bit of a I get on the camera next to the out the front of their base, and I tell you guys about the story with my dad and how with the history of him working for the company. So yeah, it's quite an interesting video coming up, folks. Both of them are. They're very, very good. So lots of Volvos, I have to say that, folks. Just be prepared. Lots and lots of Volvos. So, yeah, there's some nice ones in the mix as well. So don't worry. There's not just Volvos, but it's mainly Volvos. Just to be warned. So yeah, I haven't done any parked up trucks like stuff like that for a while now. So it's a welcome change. I've mainly just been doing a lot of the motorway stuff, to be honest, but with the interstate trucks and local trucks combined. So yeah, do look forward to that. And yeah, they will premiere at 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time, 3 p.m. Queensland, and 1 p.m. in Western Australia, 3:30 p.m. in South Australia this coming week, folks. I think it's an hour and a half difference in between the city time and Northern Territory time, but yeah. London Euston's a ghost train, a ghost station. It's one of those, like Matt's already talked about it recently about that issue. They are trying to work. They're trying to work a fix, and this is one of the reasons why. This is one of the reasons why the London Overground, the extension, the Richmond, and that's hasn't been released yet, because they're still trying to find a way to fix the passenger issue. West Coast Main Line, Birmingham Crew, Wednesday, midweek World of Trains, folks. All aboard live will, all aboard for, sorry, I keep saying live. All aboard will be posted up later today for Monday night's live stream, so do look forward to that. Done a couple more skins for American Truck today, so I ended up fixing up the Philemont skin because it was a little bit off the colouring, so I've changed that a little bit. That reminds me, I need to do those 659 updates. Oh, HST. That was a HST. Cool. See what happens when I put all the layers on? Now the HSTs are rolling in. Now we just got to see Voyagers and that. Yeah. Not surprised, I've been up since 7. Got a bit of a frog at the moment, folks, so... Sorry, folks. That one didn't come out quite well. I think I've got one of these here. Just use that. That's what I wipe my... I finally gave my screen a nice clean. By the way, today I ended up also grabbing my internet cable, my 25-meter internet cable. So we're going to be in... this is the final live stream in the original part of the studio for the time being, folks. We're going to be moving to the summer room, I call it, from tomorrow's live stream on. So we're moving to the summer room, and yeah, I've got the cable today and everything. So I'm prepared. I'm ready to go. So yeah, I'm going to be cleaning my PC out tomorrow morning and everything, and preparing the new studio. I won't have any of these fancy lights straight away. So I will, because I'm going to leave these up. I don't want to move them. You know what I mean? So I'm going to, I still need to get another pair, a lot of lights, and get it organised. But I might end up just getting the globe light, you know, the colour globe lights, the ones that change colour and that, and put that in there. See how that goes. Finally got my Bundaberg ginger beer tonight too, folks. Good old Bundaberg ginger beer. It's a very nice drink. Quite, it's warm today. I can say that much. You know, it was quite warm. But definitely the coolest day of the week. Definitely the coolest day of the week. I seen a beautiful Woody Transport Kenworth K200 today, parked up at the Blacktown Bunnings Warehouse as well, folks, which is technically Prospect. It's sort of on the it's at Prospect, on the border of Prospect, Huntingwood, Ardell Parks on one side, and Blacktown. It's like all corners, yeah. It's like sort of, but they classify it as the Blacktown Bunnings. But oh my God, the Woody's transport designs are absolutely stunning, and yeah, the Kenworth was parked up in the car park, so I captured that as well, and I got that on the short, so that will be posted up on our shorts area, Don's Truck Spotting Australia shorts area. It will be one of the ones that I will post up in the morning, so do look forward to that. It's an absolute banger. It's highly detailed, and you know me, I like highly detailed, yeah, designs. So this thing is beautiful. So we will be exactly 1 week away from the convoy for kids here in Sydney, which is it's not just trucks as well, folks. There's cars involved. There's motorcycles. And trucks, so it's going to be a really cool convoy. I'm going to be showcasing it. I'm going to be doing footage of it. It's going to be my first convoy that I've captured, that I'm doing for my YouTube channel. It's my first convoy I'm actually attending to, so this will be a first ever for me as well as you guys out there, so to enjoy. Obviously, you know, there'll be others and one truck spot. I wouldn't be surprised. BJ. I need to find out if BJ's going to be going. Actually, it'd it'd be cool to see them there. You know, say g'day and. Yeah, I don't want to talk for too long because I want to be doing my thing, you know, doing my footage and that. I'm probably going to be with my daughter actually for it. So, if not, I'm pretty certain my mates will probably end up coming up as well because yeah, you know, I do believe they got rides and stuff for the kids and everything. And I'll probably say to them, you know, I think it'll be, you know, if you want, but depends on weather, obviously. I'm hoping it's not a stinking hot day, to be honest, folks. I just hope it's not a stinking hot day. That's what I'm hoping. It's like today. It was quite pleasant. Not pleasant going around walking, folks. My legs are absolutely stuffed. Trust me, I did so much walking today. Yeah, the amount of walking I achieved today was the most that I've achieved in a while, to the point where I actually weighed myself when not long after I got back. I actually lost 2 kilos doing it, so it's pretty insane. So I definitely did a lot of steps today, ups and downs on hills as well, so it was fun. It's definitely worth it. So yeah, I still got to go into edit with those videos now. I finally solved my editing program problem as well, folks. I ended up finding, because I was using a program for my editing. That was in 32-bit. And I finally got it. I finally found the 64-bit, and got the 64-bit running again, and it's running great. So I've got no problems with it now. It's editing up quite well again now. The only other solution I was having to fix the issues before was to re-download the program all the time, delete and re-download the program. So yeah, I've sorted it out. It's all good. Everyone's probably thinking at the station, what the hell is East Midlands? We ran out of trains, so we had to go and borrow one. No, it's a nice design. I like it.
Exeter, St David's, Tiverton Parkway, Taunton, Bristol Temple Meads, Bristol Parkway, Cheltenham Spa, Worcestershire Parkway, Birmingham New Street.
Only if you could actually go in there and get a photo taken, that would be cool.
Sheffield, Wakefield Westgate, Leeds, York, Darlington, Durham,
I think that's part of the time
Berwick upon Tweed, and Edinburgh
scenario.
Waverley.
Okay, I think that's part of the scenario actually, that photo booth, if I remember rightly. Because there was a photo one, and I'm pretty certain that would have to do with the photo booth. Check out the old chimney. Cool. Yeah, I was doing a series. I was going to start a series on our YouTube channel with just live streams without me being on the camera, and just letting you guys keep back and join the chat, and I would just get on the mic from time to time and answer your messages out there on the live chat, and let you guys enjoy some rail fanning at stations, but. Yeah, I sort of abandoned ship on it. I just didn't think it was going to succeed. So, but yeah, I might end up, deciding to. Sorry, folks, I've got a wedgie. I just got to sort it Yeah, I might decide to maybe do a couple of them and see how we go, you know. But yeah, the one I did ages ago was at the Clapham Junction on the Brighton Main Line, because it made a lot of sense to do that station, just with the amount of traffic that comes in and out of there. You know, if we had the likes of the southeast line going down to, you know, the port, to the harbour and via Wimbledon and, yeah, Waterloo, and obviously the rest of the North London line, we would have even more traffic. But yeah, it's that was the station of choice at the time, and it was definitely worth it because the amount of traffic that's on that route is like back in the Train Sim World 2 rush era. That was very attentive, that station. Like, that was the first, like, full-on massive timetable route in the history of Train Sim World catalogue. Which is, you know, the fella Joe, not Joe the British Ace, I'm talking Joe that works for Dovetail, does the timetables. He built the timetable and, yeah, at the time became the biggest timetable in the history of Train Sim World. It's still one of the biggest these days. That's the only rush hour route that hasn't received a skybox update and the Todd Ford treatment. That's the only one out of the rush hour routes that hasn't done it, that hasn't received it. Because, yeah, Never Good Dresden before the extension version, that received it. Boston received it. Class 802. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is the reason why we haven't gotten the skybox on that route is because it was just smashed up so much. But it probably really hasn't been a demand too much by the community for it. So yeah, why kill a legend, as they say. More than warm, it's a heat wave. Yeah, we're in for a heat wave. Maybe your area. Yeah, well, you're up at the Central Coastway, so it's yeah. Next Wednesday it's the new DLC for Train Sim World. I think there's thunderstorms in the forecast for Tuesday, so there might be a delay or cancellation for Tuesday's live stream, folks, just to be warning you guys now. Currently Wednesday, I think also has rain in the mix, but I don't think it was thunderstorms. I'm hoping it's not because it's bloody launch day. Give me a second. Yeah, so Oh yeah, it's a really, really good. Holy shit! Now it's 39 degrees on freaking. Now it's 39 degrees. It's going up even more. Oh, now they're saying 40 degrees on Wednesday. 37 on Monday. This is why I went truck spotting today, because it was only 24. Thursday's actually quite pleasant, 25. So I might go truck spotting Thursday, but I don't normally go Thursday. But actually Friday's quite pleasant. Possible shower though. 24. You know what? I might go to my mates on Thursday, and yeah, I might do. Yeah, might do that one on Friday. Just to find out. I haven't done there for a fair few weeks now. They're probably wondering where the hell I am. Actually, I can't go to my mates. Oh, I could, and then come back on Saturday. Because yeah, I got the convoy on Sunday. Yeah, I might do that actually. I'll soon find out what they're doing. Just so I can spend time with my mates, yeah. Yeah, so we've got thunderstorms on the forecast for Tuesday. For fuck's sake. We could be delayed on Wednesday night, folks. I hate to say it, because there is a chance of a thunderstorm in the afternoon and evening. And 40 degrees. So that's Celsius, by the way. Not Fahrenheit. Was that 110 or something like that, plus on your Fahrenheit scale? Hey Siri, what is 40 degrees in Fahrenheit?
40 degrees Celsius is 104 degrees Fahrenheit.
Alright, 104 degrees on Wednesday. For you Fahrenheit people. Yeah, but you only got the starter pack, Crazy Aussie, so you would have to pull the trigger on Trains to the World 6 if you ended up doing that. Because if you lose your starter pack, then you'll obviously you won't be able to use all that content when you buy it, you know what I mean? Pardon me. But it's definitely one I highly recommend. And I would say if you want PC, I would definitely recommend the brand new 2019 timetable. Here comes the Voyager. It's the first time we've had the layers on this route, so yeah, that's something new. I didn't even know I had the layers off, to be honest. I apologize for that. I only just discovered it today, so I'm surprised none of you guys have pulled me up on it. It's like, have you got all the layers on, Aussie?
We are now approaching Newton Abbot.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
It goes to show that you guys are enjoying the content, so I appreciate it. I always say to people the thumbs down, as much as it doesn't really bother me. I always say to you guys, like, if you seriously got a thumbs down problem, if you got an issue with it, I really want to hear your feedback. I want to know why you thumbs down it. Are you just, being a dumber? You're just proving that you are a douchebag, and you got no balls to step up to the plate. Like, I just like to hear people's feedbacks, because that's just me. Negative and positive feedback always goes a long way. Doesn't really bother me.
Newton Abbot.
For the 08
So I do this to feed my
train
family.
service to Edinburgh Waverley,
Exeter St David's.
St David's, Tiverton Parkway, Taunton, Bristol Temple Meads, Bristol Parkway, Cheltenham Spa, Worcestershire Parkway, Birmingham New Street, Burton-on-Trent, Derby, Chesterfield, Sheffield, Wakefield Westgate, Leeds, York, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle Central, Morpeth, Berwick-upon-Tweed, and Edinburgh Waverley.
Did they say Newcastle? I think they did, didn't they? It's going on the West Coast. It's going on the East Coast main line. Yeah, so maybe taking the East Midlands was pretty good.
The next station is Exeter St David's. This is a cross-country service to Edinburgh Waverley.
No, it isn't. It's East Midlands. Yeah, I'm just walking on the edge at the moment. Decides to walk out of it. I just pushed her off. I'm like, excuse me, ma'am. You can move to the side, please. Mind the gap. All right, we're about to crank her up very shortly. Hey, 150. Yeah, it just sucks for me. Like, if it was all, around the high 20s, early 30s, wouldn't mind me when I'm truck spotting. But when you look at the likes of 37 and 35 and like anything 35 plus, 33, like 33, 34, 35, but more so 35 plus. It's, yeah. But even with 30s, my phone doesn't, it's not good to be having my phone out in that type of weather. I remember last year I was truck spotting at St Mary's, and it was like it was around 40 degrees. It was close to 40 degrees. I was going to my mate's house and I was truck spotting, and the phone, it was that bad, my phone actually shut down and it come up on the screen. Reason why it shut down is because it was saving itself from severe damage. So yeah, from that point on, I knew straight away I can't truck spot in this type of weather. I just can't. You can't do it in that particular weather. So I refuse to truck spot in that particular weather now because of that. But also, yeah, just being out in the sun like that is just not good. I love the heat and everything, but yeah, when it comes to that type of heat, no, it's just, you know, it's bad. And yeah, I knew it was going to be like that on Wednesday, so I was like, I reckon it'll end up becoming 40 degrees, and it has now. So I knew straight away, I've got to get this bloody studio organised to go into the other room, and I want to put my table against the wall this year. So last year I had the old table, I had it in the middle of the bloody room, so it wasn't really, you know, set up to, yeah, it was just a makeshift setup. This year I want to properly set it up, and like I said to my dad, I said I'll get a door and everything organised, so I don't have to freaking hear the noise from his room, and also those damn dogs next door that keep constantly barking. Even though the guy does tell them to shut up from time to time, it's still, yeah, not helping. It's only Tuesday. It's only Monday and Wednesday that are the two hot days anyway. So it's not a massive heat wave. A massive heat wave would be like constant days. You know, like say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You know, 4 days or 3 days. You know, that's your massive heat wave. Or your even bigger massive heat wave is like 5-6 days. You know, like just a week. You know, of constant 35 plus, but welcome to Darwin. It's quite hot all the time, but yeah, nah, it's you know what I mean, like it constant heat. I'm not surprised, to be honest. This month's actually on track to be the hottest October on record in the east coast of Australia. I think the hottest here in Sydney, to be as well. I think they're saying it was like 5 degrees more than normal. So, yeah, that's just proving that the world's just starting to melt. Enjoy it while it lasts. $10 miles to go to St. David's. It'll be still warm on the coast up where you are anyway, because yeah, it was supposed to be, I think, 38, 37 in the city, in Sydney city itself. So that's on the coastline as well. So I basically say the same, even going up Central Coast. There's not much difference between it anyway. So it'll be quite warm. I apologize. It's not because I'm bored with the game. No. Hell no. Another HST coming down. I noticed the HSTs on here are shorter than the ones on the Great Western and the Midlands. Well, they look like 4-car ones or 5-car ones. I think they were 4 or 5-car. Definitely was short. We pulled the trigger on the live stream a bit early, folks. So if you've seen, it said it started an hour ago. We started it a bit early. We had our traditional intro, like standby into the stream, setting it all up and that. So bit of admin at the start. A welcome, of course, as always. Always like to be polite at the start and say hello, you know, and who I am and introduce myself. But if you are just joining us, let me just introduce myself again. My name is the Aussie Don. Hello, welcome. I am a Train Sim World original. Welcome to you. I've been doing gameplay since 2019 here on my YouTube channel. And we've had a couple of name changes over the time of our channel, but we are Australia Worldwide Entertainment these days, and we will be forever now. And I also am your Train Sim World 2023 loading screen contest winner for week 16. I won Deutsche Bahn week. And welcome to the stream. We are doing Riviera Line action here on this 18th of October 2025. And we're playing on PC Steam with DX12 custom engine and NVIDIA control panel settings. And just to let you guys know, our community chat on the screen, on my other screen here, is via the YouTube, is open to subscribers only. And so messages will appear from people who are subscribed to our channel. So welcome aboard if you are new to our channel. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Yeah, I cut my damn finger open twice on the same damn finger, my middle finger on this side today on one of these lids, actually, of the ginger beer bottle. Yeah, some of the lids can be sharp, so just we've got to be careful for people that do go out and buy one of those Bundaberg ginger beers. So with the big bottles, they're you know, they're twist ones, but some of them can be sharp. So yeah, with the small bottles, they're quite difficult actually sometimes to actually open up. But yeah, it's definitely the best ginger beer. I highly rate. Yeah, it's definitely the best tasting ginger beer. All right, we're approaching St. David's. Check out that suspension bridge over there. Oh, look, there's football. Hey, we got some football. Not rugby. Rugby league. Awesome.
We are now approaching Exeter St. David's.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and take care when stepping down from the train.
Shall do. All right, our Voyager run is coming towards the end. Speaking of the Midlands, there's one of them there. Would be nice to get this loco actually on the Midlands main line. Actually, we'd like to see a modded timetable on there, so it can actually get this on the onto that timetable for the Midlands. It'll be absolutely awesome.
This is Exeter St. David's.
0824 cross-country service to Edinburgh Waverley, calling at Tiverton Parkway, Taunton, Bristol Temple Meads, Bristol Parkway, Cheltenham Spa, Worcestershire Parkway, Birmingham New Street, Burton-on-Trent, Derby, Chesterfield, Sheffield, Wakefield Westgate.
All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, with our first trip here tonight, and we're going to return to
Leeds,
free roam now.
Durham, Newcastle Central, Morpeth, Berwick-upon-Tweed, and Edinburgh Waverley.
Okay, we'll return back to, yep, that's the one. Okay, you're on the Riviera Line here on this Saturday, the 18th of October 2025. You're with the Aussie Don, and we are just loading back into the game very shortly. And we'll head back to the Riviera. And Halloween is here. That's a Halloween one, folks. The Harvest Market. Halloween is here to celebrate, deliver a train of Harvest Market. You know what, folks? We're going to do that one around Halloween. We're going to do this scenario. Halloween, Harvest Market. Day of the Dispatcher. Take on the role of a station dispatcher at Plymouth Station. So that's pretty cool. So I think we'll do that one as well. We've got the green opening. The new station at Barton is opening. Drive the first train to the station carrying dispatches for the opening and take part of a ribbon cutting yourself. All right. Green opening. We're just going to do a normal timetable for now, though. As you can see, all of the layers are there. Are these like 2-minute services? Is that all they are? What's the point of them? What's the point of having the 158 in there? Alright. There's no point there, just being there, Aussie. Certainly is. Part 1 of this one, 602. Do that one. You know what? We haven't done a thunderstorm along here yet, so let's do it. I haven't done a thunderstorm on here at all. Can you believe it? I normally would do a thunderstorm by now, but a month after launch, almost. Damn. So yeah, 2F06. Morning thunderstorm, 6:02 in the morning. By the way, I have got that mod installed now that changes the light colouring. Shall close the doors and get ready for departure. I think it's got to be more than the time shown actually, but actually no, don't think it will be, but anyway. Let's get the lights on. Not lights, sorry. There we go, wipers.
The next station is Torquay. This is a Great Western Railway service to Exmouth.
You can hear the thunder outside. Now we're in the other train actually. I'll turn up the volume so that we had the volume down because of the being in the Voyager, it's quite loud. As always, we'll bring to you the introductions for the new Train Sim World DLC. So I didn't actually get all of the introduction tutorials out in this last Train Sim World era, but the plan is we're going to get them out. Not in the last Train Sim World era. My apologies. We didn't get all. Well, we didn't get them all out anyway because we didn't get all the DLCs. But yeah, at launch we didn't do all of the introduction tutorials, so we've done a majority of them. But yeah, we'll do the route introduction for the West Coast Main Line, Birmingham crew, and it'll be added to our Train Sim World introduction tutorials playlist.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down.
And this, yes, this time around it will be in a standard 1440p format. That's the highest option. Just like today's uploaded video and tomorrow's premiere uploaded video with the Class 166. With another trip here on the Riviera Line, planned for tomorrow here on the channel.
Platform 2 for the 0609 Great Western Railway service to Exmouth, calling at Tor, Newton Abbot, Tidmouth, Dawlish Warren, Starcross, Marsh Barton, Exeter St Thomas, Exeter St David, Exeter Central, St James Park, Poleslow Bridge, Digby and Sutton, Newport, Topsham, Exton, Winston Commander, Winston Village, and Exmouth.
Don't have time for that, Holly, sorry. It's a Train Sim World live stream tonight, so I'm not concentrating on that.
We are now approaching Tor.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
Tuesday night we're doing that, actually. Tuesday night. Doing some content with that on Tuesday night. That's if the thunderstorms we predicted here in Sydney don't eventuate. So unfortunately we've got storms predicted for Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday is not looking good, 40 degrees. Not looking forward to it.
This is Tor. This is a Great Western Railway service to...
The announcements will be only on new trains going forward, unless it obviously fits the bill. there might be exceptions to that though, where there won't be announcements. Yeah, the back catalogue will not get announcements unless the trains get updated themselves. So that would be the only way they would that it would happen. So as far the 170 train on the Midlands, there is no plans. So just assume, folks, whatever's on the roadmap currently is what is getting built. There is, if it's not on the roadmap, then there's it's still in speculation or just talk. That's it.
Great Western Railway service to Exmouth.
Yes, we talked about that on the stream last night, Holly. The Metro rivals New York. It's coming out in 2026. It is Unreal Engine 5 game. It's an online game, and also it has single player, and it will be cross-play. Cross-play. So I could say, for instance, get Chris in, and he could be on the PlayStation. I could be. Actually, he's got a PS4, so I don't think it's going to be PlayStation 4. So I think it's only PlayStation 5. But yeah, Unreal Engine 5. It won't be PlayStation 4. So yeah, it will be absolutely fantastic game. And Train Simulator drivers are, he's someone I don't follow. He's one of those dovetail suckholes. So, yeah, him and the British Ace and like all those lights are just continue to do videos to waste people's time with information and spit them out in different ways and stuff, when you can easily go to the forums and look at the read all about it and watch the photos and videos, and you can go to Train Sim World's web YouTube channel and watch the 30-minute presentation. There's no need to waste people's time with these particular videos. I just think it's just time wasting, and clearly they don't they think that's a way to try to get more views and make money. No. I did Rugby League 26 throughout throughout the NRL season, and I always premiered them before the official kickoffs of the games, and my views were absolutely through the roof. The grand final itself, almost 60,000 views, just absolutely insane. And I go ahead and put 3 videos up for this weekend and start doing a summer season, and it's had fuck all views. So it just proves that there's certain things that actually work and don't work. So because of that, I'm not even going to bother doing the summer series now. I'm just going to wait until the season starts again. I was hopeful that they would have put the Pacific teams in there for the Pacific Championships, but they're not even bothered doing that. So, there is no Train Sim will never be an online game, Holly. So forget about that. It'll never be online. There'll never be a multiplayer. not about always who first, who crosses the line first or whatever. We all know that from the Bathurst 1000 this year. The driver crossed over the line first, but did he win it? No.
This is a Great Western Railway service to Exmouth. The next station is Newton Abbot.
Would have been good though, because it would have been a bloody Camaro, not a fucking bloody shitbox Ford. Anyway. This is our final stop, Newton Abbot coming up, folks. Don't forget we will be live with American Truck Simulator tomorrow night, folks, with Sunday night lighting the highways on the 19th of October 2025 from 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time, 7 p.m. Queensland, 7:30 p.m. in South Australia, and 5 p.m. in Western Australia, 10 p.m. New Zealand, 10 a.m. UK, 11 a.m. Central Europe, 5 a.m. in Eastern USA, and 2 a.m. West Coast USA for American Truck Simulator. Our Sunday American Truck Simulator live stream of Sunday night, lighting the highways, as we head onto the highways with you guys again tomorrow night for some great trucking fun. Yeah, I talked about that last night, actually, about the online, on the Morristown line live stream we did last night. I said that there will never be online, there'll be nothing, as far as online is concerned for Train Simwell. It's, you know, it was talked about back at the launch, around the start of Train Simwell 1. Matt did say yes, there'll be online eventually, and it actually dawned them later on that they, you know, there was going to be no opportunity, no chance of it happening. So I really wish they didn't pull the trigger on PC Editor and actually forgot about it and actually moved the game to Unreal Engine 5. But yeah, it was too little, too late. Even that's not going to. I still speculate it could be a possibility, but I just think there would just be way too much work, and just everything they've done already to try to make the game better, and that would be just time wasting, I reckon. So yeah, Unreal Engine 5 would be just a whole new, like, train simulation game, not the arcade game that's coming out, you know. But yeah.
This is Newton Abbot.
It is what it is.
Great Western Railway service to Exmouth, calling at Finland, Dawlish Road, Starcross, Marshbar, Exeter St Thomas, Exeter St David's, Exeter Central, St James Head, Holsbridge, Bickley and Sutton.
Okay, there we go with that one, and another fantastic trip that was indeed, my friends. Okay. Right. I'm going to do the Dispatcher live stream, the Dispatcher scenario this week, folks. Actually, I might do it on Monday night's live stream. The Dispatcher one on here on the Riviera Line. So do look forward to that on Monday night for all aboard. It won't be our first one. It'll be our second one, definitely. So our first one on Monday. Let's go and get something organised now, actually. So we'll organise something now, and then I can save it, and then we don't have to worry about it later on. I think it'll be PSI update. 146. Okay. That's interesting. They're all passenger runs, are they? Are they all passenger runs? Oh, that's why. Okay. 185. S-bound for Rollberg. Where's the Vetron itself? That is the Vetron, isn't it? Okay, so this will be the one. I'll do it in July. That's car, tanker, manifest. What the hell? Fick it out. That's disgusting. This is the one. This is the one. All right, so we'll do this one. Bit of light cloud, bit of wind speed. All right. So we're setting up our. We're not doing this run, folks. We're just setting up our live stream cover for Monday night. I don't normally do this on a live stream because we don't normally live stream on Saturday night. We did back in the, like I said, in the pandemic era. It was Saturday night on the rails. So yeah, Saturday night on the rails was a Saturday night tradition in that particular era. Have we got a problem with this? Nope. Nope. Oh, we do. No, I'm joking. We had a problem, no. All right. So check out all the beautiful cargo, folks. We even got the brand new Mosquito designs, which is really cool. All right, so we're going to save that, and we're going to go to photo mode now and get the cover organized. So this will be the cover for this week's upcoming audition of All Aboard on Monday night, live from 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. So All Aboard will be on the 20th of October 2025, and the next episode will be 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time, 6 p.m. Queensland, 6:30 p.m. South Australia, and 4 p.m. Western Australia, 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. Central Europe, 4 a.m. Eastern States USA, and 1 a.m. West Coast USA. Do note those times will change for the UK viewers the following week because you guys are going out of daylight saving. So it will become an hour beforehand for you guys. So anyway, this is this week's All Aboard cover coming up here shortly. There we go. Let's see if we can do it right. Jesus Christ, I'm not even bloody doing it right now. Okay. Ready, steady, go. Done. cover. There it is for Monday night. And obviously I'll put the logo and everything together and we'll get that organised. And we'll save that. And yeah, we'll exit the game. Thank you very much for watching, folks. It's been an honour and privilege bringing you today's Riviera Line action. I come from a land down under. If you hear the thunder, you better run. You better take cover. Thanks for everybody joining us on the chat. We'll see you next time. Hooroo.